Another video on expected value lotto, where we look at Georgia lottery scratch tickets and their expected values. In this video we are continuing the $30 ticket series here in Georgia. We're just trying to look at all the $30 tickets and see what the payouts are. In this video we are looking at the B is for billion. So this is the last installment of the Billionaire Club ticket, and I've done a video or two on this ticket before, but I thought I'd have it in this series just to kind of give it a recap. This is not a game that I would be playing because all of the $7 million prizes are gone, but it is good to kind of talk about it so that we have that historical information about $30 tickets and kind of see how this compares to other $30 tickets here in Georgia. So this is a number match game. You've got a ton of multipliers all the way from 5x to 100x, and the famous club symbol for an automatic $100. Here on this page, we have the prize structure and the odds. The Georgia Lottery advertises on its website. Overall odds are 1 in 2.54, and you could win anywhere from $30 up to $7 million. Prize structure is pretty similar to other $30 tickets. One thing that I will note is that we have these three top prizes really, where I'm going to take out 30% of the value, because the Georgia Lottery is going to take out 30%, or did take out 30% for all the winners of these prizes. The $50,000 prize I'm going to consider to be $35,000. The $1 million I'm going to consider to be $700,000, and the $7 million I'm going to consider to be $4.9 million. And I will note that the odds are really, really super long on hitting that $7 million prize. Now here on this page, we're looking at the overall payout on this ticket. It comes in at just barely over 81%. And at the time when this ticket first came out, the red version, it was the highest value ticket that I had ever seen in Georgia. So I was really excited that we had a ticket with a payout over 80%. However, we're going to see when we compare this to other $30 tickets that it really, it's still a very strong ticket, very strong payout, but not quite as strong as recent $30 tickets that have been coming out. But it is noteworthy that this payout includes all of those top prizes, and so almost nobody will see this 81% payout. So let's subtract out the top 1% of prize value and see what this plays like for the average person. So on this ticket, the split between the bottom 99% and top 1% of prizes happens at the $300 prize, and most of these $300 prizes, a little over 93% of these, are available for the average person. They fall here in the bottom 99% of prizes. There are a tiny fraction of them that fall in the top 1%. And so if you play this regularly, you would expect to see $300 every now and then. But to hit above $300 is going to be pretty tough. I guess it's not super difficult to hit $500, but for sure anything more than 500 would be really, really tough. Now, if we do subtract out the top 1% of prize value, you come up with a new payout on this ticket of a little over 69%. And so what I've been seeing is that the really, really good tickets have payouts that are over 70% for the bottom 99%. And so this one does fall just a tiny bit short, but I'll kind of emphasize again that at the time that this came out, this was a really, really probably the best ticket in Georgia. So it's just been recently, within the last year or two, that Georgia Lottery has been kind of increasing the value of the $30 tickets. Now here on this page, we have a place where we can compare $30 tickets. And so down here on the chart, I actually have this on here. I have the Billionaire Club on here twice because I don't know if it was January of 2017 when the first one came out, but then I did another version of it. This is probably the new version of the Billionaire Club that came out in May of 2021. And so you can see these have the exact same placement on this chart. And so this is the Billionaire Club series right here. And you can see we have had several $30 tickets that have come in with higher total values than this ticket. And so, yeah, I would say this is like an average $30 ticket at this point, because we do have these other like really good tickets. But you can see up here, the Billionaire Club has a payout of 81%. You know, not quite as good as these other tickets that have payouts in the 82% range. And really, yeah, I mean, it's just an average ticket. It's not like the best ticket in any category. And so again, you know, the big thing about this one is the $7 million prizes have been hit. There are a couple $1 million prizes left, but you know, without that top prize there, that takes so much value away from the ticket that it's definitely not worth playing, in my opinion. Now, here is the list. And yeah, it's just really surprising that even though this ticket has an 81% payout, it's still only the fourth best ticket. And if I say it the other way, the second worst $30 ticket that we've looked at. Kind of surprising, just because Georgia Lottery has been, yeah, giving us some really good $30 tickets. So yeah, definitely one that if it were still in play, I wouldn't recommend playing it just because there are better tickets out there. Here, worst $30 ticket for bottom 99% payout. And so, yeah, yeah, I don't know how many times I can say it. It was good when it came out, but now it just doesn't compare with the other $30 tickets we have. Here on the list of all tickets, Billionaire Club comes in fifth place. And I didn't update the numbers, but I won't keep this on the list. This is just a one-time thing because I don't want to keep tickets on this list that are out of play for me. But it would be in the fifth place spot. And here on the bottom 99% list, it would come in sixth. So yeah, that's where it would fall if we were still playing it. But again, it's out of play. And yeah, I mean, I've said it multiple times already. It was a great ticket when it came out, not so much anymore. So it's probably good that it's kind of fading away to make room for some other better tickets. So that's it for the Billionaire Club ticket. If you did play it and you won something good on us, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.